Hi, it's your girl. I'm back. Girl is great. I hope you're great also. For real. No, for real. I do, and I am. Okay, y'all. Anywho, okay. I was just thinking, like, this time last year, I was literally outside on the street, like, sleeping on a bench at a grocery store, right? And the amazing part is, y'all, is that people were happy that that's where I was. You know what I'm saying? You'll be amazed how people really feel about you. You'll be amazed to really know how people really feel about you. And when you find out, don't doubt it. Don't try to make up something for them. It is what it is, and it ain't nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a whole family who had room enough for me to come, but would rather for me to stay out on the street. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Is that your final answer, though? Because I promise to you, I'm sure God put it in your heart for you to let me in, for them to let me in, right? They refuse. You know what I'm saying? It's a look thing. You know, I want her out. I want her down as bad as possible. I want her so down on her luck. Luck. Ha. No, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. Yes. Yeah, they want you down on your luck and want you to be sad, depressed. Like, people really wanted me to kill, and still want me to kill myself. Um, uh, ain't gonna happen. It ain't, cause anything that I get to, I know I can get through. God don't just leave me there. You know what I'm saying? I'm there for a reason and there for a season, maybe there, whatever. But I take that because I know God don't make no mistakes. You hear me? I'm just saying. It's just sometimes it don't matter how much love you give people. They return your love with hate. And ain't nothing you can do, you know what I'm saying? And a hateful person is just that, a hateful person. And a hateful person will never want to see you up. They will always want to see you down at your worst. Even if they have to be the ones who help for that to happen. But wait a minute. Be real careful about that. Be careful, because what you put out, you get back. You want to see somebody out on the street struggling with nobody to help them, nobody to talk to them. You laugh, it's funny. I'm a bring some more on you. I'm going to turn up on you. Are you sure? Are you ready? When it's your turn, are you ready? Because you just might get a turn if you don't clock out. You know what I'm saying? Because really, what people don't understand is we change our destiny. We change our fate. Yeah. By being disobedient and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Hate in your heart. You could have been set up for blessing after blessing, blessings on blessings on blessings. But you was too busy letting the devil use you. I can't use you if you're letting the devil use you. It's just impossible for the two to happen at the same time. It's just impossible. And you just don't want to listen to what God's telling you to do. So instead, you keep doing what the devil's telling you to do. Let me tell you something. The devil's going to reward you, right? With things that you like. Yeah, he know what you like too. Yes. Yes, he's going to bring it in the form of that girl that you like. Oh, yes. Or that boy that you like. Oh, yes. Or those things that you like, right? Money. You like money, don't you? Mm-hmm. It's going to keep shouting. Some people just do it just purely for the attention, right? Do you not understand that? First of all of those things are low vibrational. Second of all, they are things that can be taken away from you too. Like, I'm sorry that people don't be paying attention. And people are so good at dishing things that they don't want back. I mean, excellent at it. They work so hard, like harder than a job. Like they do that like that is their job. You better be careful, because when it come back, you hear me? Not everybody survives their karma. That's just what that is. No, and the devil gives good gifts. The devil gives gifts, but God said it comes with a price, right? God said he gives good gifts and add no sorrow to it, right? The devil is going to add sorrow. So you playing yourself thinking that you're playing somebody else. You know, the devil is not nobody's friend, and it's always a setup. I don't know what people don't get about that. It's always a setup. I mean, if that's what you want, trust me, it's coming. No, trust me, it is. In some way, this way or that way, but it's coming. It's called karma. What goes around comes around. What you do comes back to you. And what the Bible calls reaping. Reaping what you sow, right? So when it comes your way, I pray that you can withstand what's coming your way. You know what I'm saying? If he don't make you clock out, because your job here is done. You hear me? Cut. That's the end of your part in this movie. Yeah. And then next. And then everybody else gonna still be here. They might be getting whatever they getting too. You know what I'm saying? Depends on what they did. That's just, and it comes sooner or later, but it always comes at the most inopportune time, at the time that you just least expect it. Yes. Yes. You want to do a smear campaign on somebody? Oh yeah, on top of not helping them. Oh, yes. Yes, just hold on. It's coming. You want to gather up with everybody? Let's gather. Come on, come over to my house. Let's keep it up. Watch this. Watch how I do this. Watch how I do that. Yeah. Then everybody coming up with a plan of their own. Ha, 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 ha. Just remember, all those people you gather with, that's what people don't get. Gotta break y'all all up and give y'all your own problem. See, that's the thing. He's going to busy y'all. You out here being mean and hateful. Thinking that you're doing something. Yeah. Hopefully you can take it. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Period. Yeah. So you're on your mark. Get set. Hopefully you make it. That's all I'm saying. Okay, that's your girl's time. That's all I'm going to say about that. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. You'll feel it either way. You hear me? That's my time.